It's 7:15 on Sunday night. Bluey and Suey and moi are down on the green. We've just had a great dinner on Little Hole. Nice salad. Happy hour. We're going to see if Sue can catch a nice rainbow in this pocket right here where they normally lay this time of night. We'll find out shortly. The dog's excited. She hasn't been off her leash all day. The vegetation is beyond belief. Bluey, stay! Bluey! Bluey, come here! 7:20, there are people out here. Sue's working a nice piece of water. We've always caught some nice rainbows in there, but can't tell what's going to happen tonight. A guy just went through here with a spinning rod, I think, and yep, that's what he's doing. So could have screwed it all up. Sue's releasing a fish upstream. That's great. I haven't had a strike yet. I can't believe it. It should be great this time of night. It's almost 8 o'clock. That's wonderful. Sue's got a pretty nice piece of water here, but boy, is it tough fishing today. There's absolutely no sign of insect activity. Bluey's very happy, but we're not likely to catch anything in this kind of water under these conditions. It's tough. It's just tough when it's this high. Oh, wow, what a big brown. This one took it on the swing, as in I was getting lazy and just letting the fly sit there. So they're obviously we're only going to catch something under the surface, and we don't want to fish that way. So I don't know what to say. Sue's discouraged. I'm discouraged. I guess we're going to have to either start nymphing or go home. Well, let's see if we can get this one fish in and maybe get a release. Oh, maybe it's a rainbow. Ooh, boy, is she strong. Wow. That's a big fish. It's going to be a solid 18, I suspect. Real. Oh, it is a rainbow. Isn't that a pretty one? Oh. This is not easy. Oh, God. I don't want a nymph. I don't like it. In fact, this fish actually took a caddis imitation up front, and I had an emerger out the back. Fish is really strong. Does not want to come in. I think I'm going to shut this down for a second. Okay, here's our fish. He's a great big fat one. Boy, is he ever. Wow. Heck of a nice fish. I bet that thing weighs 3 pounds easy. Boy, is he fat. Get you unhooked. Boy, is that a pretty fish though. Yep, pretty fish. Just want to get my fly back. Good 18 inches at least. Big, fat rainbow, boy. That's our first trip to the Arkansas this year. Stream's still running high like everything else in Colorado. Sue's up ahead of us, trying this little stretch. It looks pretty good. There's Mount Massive. Mount Elbert's over there, and we're going to go all the way to Salida today. Right now we're up near Leadville. Boy, is it tough going. I fished a quarter mile of really nice looking water, and I have just one fish on to show for it. Stream's really too heavy up here for us. There it is. Yeah, it's going to be a foot long ground. But boy, that's tough fishing. I got to tell you, I think we'll pack up and head south. This one actually took a rubber leg on the surface. I did have another strike to the trailing antenna pupa, but that's been it. Let's get him off. We're at the park in Buena Vista. Water's still raging. It's too tough. I'd missed 3 strikes in a row. Sue's fishing the other side. I suspect we're going to give this a few more minutes and head down the slide. Hopefully it'll be one fish or two. Sue caught 2 down at Kobe, so at least we're not shut out today. We gave up on the Arkansas. Now we're on the South Fork of the South Platte, and it's raging too. I've had 2 fish on, and that's it. And we fished some really nice looking water, but it's very difficult fishing here. I don't know what to say. I sure hope we have some fishing in August, because it's maybe September. It's just raging too much. Sue's going to keep trying a little bit above, and then we'll try Badger Basin in a second. But I think we're going to probably be pretty much bereft of fish today. Okay, here we are camped at just below Spinney Mountain Reservoir on the Dream Stream. There's somebody else that's still fishing out there. It's gorgeous up here. Bluey's happy she's laying on the back. Let's take a look at our sleeping bag thing. We're happy out here. Fishing wasn't great, but it's just great being outdoors. It's a happy dog. Well, I wasn't talking about Sue. it's the happy dog. Ready to camp.
Yeah.
Yep, we are.
And I got rid of all the flies in the tree.
All the flies are gone. It's Tuesday morning. Bluey and I are headed down to the Dream Stream. We don't consider it the Dream Stream. Sue opted out. It's pretty damn cold right now, so we're going to throw a streamer around and see if we can maybe pick up a nice trout or 2. Highly unlikely, but you never know. Always having fun. Here's our little South Fork of the South Platte. Here's what my streamer fishing's bringing. A great big clump of seaweed. Boy, it's awful. That grass is everywhere. Sue's been having some success on small fish. I've had a bunch of strikes, but nothing up yet except the seaweed. There's Mount Massive in the background. We're fishing an area we call Randy Garcia. Usually has some nice small brown trout in it. Sue's up above. I'm going to try this area down here. We'll see what happens. Bluey's happy. There's our little brown right by the edge. Oh man, did you take it too deep? I hope not. We'll get you off in a second, little brown. Okay, nice. This one took the nymph. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Oh, did you get hooked? I think you did. No, you're just wound up. Done one of your spinner things. Yeah, that's what they do. Well, let's get this nice little puppy into. Thank you, Mr. Brown. You're very pretty too. Appreciate your. A little further up the East Fork of the Arkansas right now. I'm going to sneak down and see if I can catch a brook trout. That's about all that can live here. So let's see if we'll get lucky here and maybe catch a brook trout or 2. Boy, it's tough fishing. Surrounded by willows. Wow. This could be very difficult casting. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, I got my brook trout. Let's see what I can. Oh, I'll be damned it isn't. Yeah, it is. That's what we're looking for. Look at that beautiful belly. Yeah, we just wanted one little brook trout on this trip. Boy, it's tough fishing in here. I think we're going to give it up now. Thank you, Mr. Brookie.